I'm back for Whiteboard Wednesday. This month is Dental Hygiene Month, but also Halloween is coming up. So I have some spooky little facts for you about your Halloween candy, trick-or-treating, and how much sugar that you're probably going to consume on Halloween. Okay, some spooky facts are Americans purchase about 600 million pounds of candy each year for Halloween. That equals out to $2 billion worth of candy. The average trick-or-treater consumes up to 7,000 calories in one night, equaling to 3 cups of sugar. So the average trick-or-treater will have to run 100 miles to burn all those calories off. That's crazy. That's too much sugar for your child, and we need to change those statistics. Your child doesn't need to be consuming that much sugar. We all know that. But it's Halloween, and we want them to have fun. So when they get home with their big bucket of candy, just spread it all out and make them pick their favorites, and the rest you get rid of. And they can just be treats for them instead of just eating all that sugar all at once or through the week. Some other things that you can do are let them pick out which ones they want as a treat, and that you can even take those aside. Just make sure they're not sticky things like Laffy Taffy or that they're sucking on suckers all day. That type of stuff. More sugar can equal to more cavities. So those are just some spooky statistics. Also, the CDC did a study, and we have figured out that Americans consume up to 16% of added sugar in their diet daily. That's way too much sugar. They recommend less than 10% of added sugar in their diet daily, ideally less than 5%. Those statistics become higher and higher because things that we eat, we don't realize have so much sugar in them. So I'm going to go over some natural things and some added sugar that most people don't really think about. Some natural ones that we want to consume are milk, veggies, and fruits. Those are some natural ones that we want our kids to go ahead and consume. Some added ones that we don't really think about are yogurt, which has tons of sugar in it, granola, and juice, of course. So we just need to make sure we're diluting the juice. And some other ones, also canned fruit. Yes, it's fruit, but it has so much sugar and probably syrup in the canned fruit. So if you're going to make different options, make sure you're going with more natural sugars, natural fruits, and veggies. Some other things that we need to think about are not just how much we're consuming on Halloween, but how much sugar we're consuming in our whole day, our whole week. How much are you putting in, how much creamer and sugar are you putting in your coffee? How much sweets are you having every single day? Or how many yogurts are you having and you're not realizing how much sugar is in them? So not just for the kiddos, but for all of us, we just need to think about how much sugar we are consuming in the whole day. I just wanted to share these things with y'all because Halloween's coming up and we know we're going to get lots of candy, and we just need to make sure our kiddos are taken care of and we don't have any more cavities. And parents, we know that your kids need to have fun on Halloween, and eating candy is not terrible. We just want you to make sure you have a game plan for how much candy your kiddo is going to consume and how we can prevent cavities. Okay, y'all have fun and be safe on Halloween!